The first time Commander Threll of the Varelian Expeditionary Corps saw a human pet, a razor beast, he nearly died from heart failure. It was supposed to be a routine survey mission. Planet Theta 9, a lush but wild death world classified as Class Orange, was filled with spiked plants, acidic lakes, and hyper-aggressive wildlife. It was standard protocol for all species, especially the more squishy ones, to wear full hazard suits and never interact directly with the fauna. But then came the humans. They arrived late, of course. Their ship, Endeavour, had suffered a coolant leak because, as they put it, someone patched it with duct tape and positive thinking. Commander Threll had heard stories about humans. Everyone in the galaxy had. They were resilient, reckless, wildly unpredictable, and terrifyingly friendly. But nothing prepared him for Private First Class Riley. Day 2 on Theta 9. While the rest of the Joint Species team followed standard mapping procedure, Riley wandered off. "Just getting a better scan of the West Ridge," he said cheerfully through comms. 10 minutes later, silence. Fearing the worst, Threll led a drone recon to Riley's last location. What they found was not a shredded corpse or broken comms unit. It was Riley, sitting cross-legged, gently petting a fully grown razor beast. The creature, 3 meters tall with obsidian black scales, barbed tail, and a maw capable of biting through starship hull, was lying peacefully, tongue lolling out, making deep purring noises. Riley looked up, grinning like a child with a new puppy. "Hey guys, meet Brutus." Debriefing room later that evening. "Are you insane?" Threll screeched, his head frills trembling. Riley blinked. "What?" He was just scared. Scared? That creature has been documented disemboweling 2 survey bots and a Zarn scout team. Riley shrugged. "Yeah, well, maybe they didn't bring jerky." From his pocket, he pulled out a half-eaten Earth snack labeled beef jerky spicy teriyaki. He sniffed it, wagged his tail, and boom, we're friends now. Threll stared in utter disbelief. "You made first contact with a hostile apex predator? Using meat strips?" Riley tilted his head. "Well, yeah. What do you use?" 3 days later. Word spread. Soon, other humans on the team started doing the same. One of them calmed a venomous sky leech by scratching its underwing. Another tamed a spike hog by playing acoustic guitar near its den. The aliens couldn't believe what they were seeing. Krellian scientists ran neurological scans on the animals, assuming the humans had deployed some secret chemical weapon or mind control tech. Nothing. The animals weren't drugged. They weren't brainwashed. They were just happy. One researcher from the Zalari Collective even wrote a scientific paper titled, "The Petting Effect, Emotional Transference via Human Touch." In it, she proposed that humans emitted some kind of pheromone cocktail or radiated soothing warmth. The humans responded by saying, "Nah, we just really love animals." The turning point. On day 10, the team faced a crisis. A native swarm beast queen had emerged from the canyon system after being disturbed by drone activity. The queen was massive, hyper-aggressive, and radiating enough bioenergy to fry sensors. The council ordered a full evacuation. While ships powered up, Riley stood at the edge of the canyon, armed with nothing but a giant bag of treats and a pocket translator. Threll, seeing the human again about to do something suicidal, yelled into comms, "Stand down. That thing's a walking extinction event." But Riley had already stepped forward. 20 terrifying minutes later, the queen emerged. Her mandibles clicked. Her legs shattered stone. Her roar melted the tip of a nearby ridge. And then, Riley held out a treat. "Hey girl, you hungry?" The queen paused. She sniffed. She took the treat. And impossibly, she nuzzled him. The humans cheered. The aliens fainted. The queen lay down beside Riley, humming in contentment as he scratched what looked like her chin. Threll stared, eyes wide, mouth agape. "They can pet anything." Galactic Council Report. Species Behavioral Addendum Humans. Following the Theta 9 incident, the Council formally updated humanity's classification. Not as a threat species but as a universal tamers. Excerpt from the revised entry. Humans possess a unique and baffling talent for forming emotional bonds with even the most violent and unpredictable life forms. This includes, but is not limited to, carnivorous beasts, venomous organisms, psychic predators, and eldritch entities. Recommendation: if you see a human approaching a dangerous creature with a snack, do not intervene. The situation is under control, even if it doesn't look like it. Commander Threll's personal log. I have come to accept it. Humans are not suicidal. They're not reckless. They simply do not accept that anything is truly unlovable. Where we see threats, they see potential pets. And the universe inexplicably responds to their kindness. We once feared humans for their survival instincts. Now we fear them because everything wants to be their friend.